Hi, I'm Pete Williams with Unico. I want to show you today how to check the airflow with the Davis Instruments Turbometer, which is the Unico part number Turbometer. This is an extremely accurate airflow meter that you can check to see what your delivered airflow is. We're going to start off today with a round outlet. That is the most common terminator that we have. In order to check this, it's very simple. You take this turbometer. At the bottom there's a switch that has 3 positions. The only one you want to use is the first setting. That's wind speed in knots. And what we will do now, we will place this directly against a round outlet. This measures wind speed in knots. We have 12.3 knots. To determine our CFM, we merely multiply the knots reading times 2. That gives us, in this case, a CFM of 24.6 CFM. Very simple to do this with the 2-inch duct. If this were to be the 2.5-inch duct, what we would have done then is to take our knots times 2.37 to determine our CFM. We're going to check the airflow now with the slotted outlet. This would be the UPC 66 or the UPC 67. Again, set your turbometer for the first setting, which is wind speed in knots. Place that approximately towards the middle of the outlet. And in this case, we have 6.7 knots. Now to check what the total CFM is, take 6.7 times 4 plus 4. So we're going to wind out with about 30 CFM of air. If you're checking the airflow for UPC 101, where we come directly off of the plenum, you need to obtain a UPC 68, which is our straight slotted outlet. You take the straight slotted outlet, put this flush with the outlet, and now take your turbometer reading at the outlet here. We're coming up with 4.4 knots. And to determine the outflow, check the table in the literature provided.